لا إله
لا إله
إلا الله
إلا الله
وأشهد
أشهد
أن
أن
محمدا
محمدا
رسول الله.
رسول الله.
I bear witness.
Hello, everyone. In recent years, the number of Chinese citizens embracing Islam has shown a significant increase. This phenomenon has attracted the attention of many, both domestically and internationally. Various factors, ranging from spiritual curiosity to broader cultural interactions, contribute to this trend. In several major cities like Beijing and Shanghai, many new Muslim communities have formed. Sources from social organizations reveal that seminars, Arabic language classes, and teachings about Islamic principles are being held more frequently. Many of those interested are drawn to the values of social justice, harmony, and community emphasized in Islamic teachings. A convert named Li Wei shared his experience. "I found peace and meaning in Islam. After studying it more deeply, I feel that these teachings align closely with my values." The increase in conversions is also accompanied by a growing number of mosques being built and social activities involving the general public. To promote a better understanding of Islam, several mosques organize open houses and food-sharing programs, which attract many people. However, this phenomenon also faces challenges, including stereotypes and misconceptions about Islam. Therefore, many Muslim communities in China are striving to bridge this gap by educating the public about the peaceful and tolerant teachings of Islam. With this rapid growth, many hope that intercultural interactions can strengthen social relationships within Chinese society, creating a more inclusive and harmonious environment. The trend of Chinese citizens converting to Islam reflects complex social dynamics, where spiritual and cultural quests interact. This change is a sign that Islam, as one of the world's largest religions, is becoming increasingly recognized and accepted across various segments of society. In recent years, the resurgence of Islam in China has become more apparent, with growing public interest in Islamic teachings and practices. This phenomenon is driven by various factors involving social, economic, and cultural aspects. Growth of the Muslim population. China has a significant Muslim population, particularly the Hui and Uyghur groups. With increasing social interaction and globalization, more people are interested in understanding and embracing Islam. The number of mosques being built has also risen, reflecting the growing demand for places of worship and community. Education and outreach. Educational programs about Islam are becoming more prevalent, both in mosques and educational institutions. Arabic language classes and seminars on Islamic teachings are held to help people understand the values and principles of Islam. This also includes programs that introduce halal food and Muslim culture to the general public. Cultural interaction. The development of social media and information technology facilitates the exchange of information and ideas between Muslim communities in China and abroad. These platforms help spread a better understanding of Islam and create support networks for those who are new to the faith. Challenges and responses. Despite the positive resurgence, Muslim communities in China also face challenges, including strict government policies regarding religious practices. However, many Muslim organizations strive to bridge differences through intercultural dialogue and explain the essence of Islam's peaceful teachings. Hope for the future. The resurgence of Islam in China signifies potential for more harmonious relationships between Muslims and other communities. With increasing tolerance and understanding, it is hoped that society can appreciate differences and build inclusive communities. The resurgence of Islam in China is not only a religious phenomenon but also part of broader social dynamics. With support from within and outside the community, Islam continues to develop as an integral part of China's cultural diversity. In recent years, Xi Jinping's leadership has shown various approaches toward Muslim communities in China. Despite challenges and controversies related to government policies, there have also been some measures reflecting a positive response to Islam. Xi Jinping often emphasizes the importance of cultural diversity in China, including recognition of the contributions of Muslim communities. In several speeches, he stated that different religions and cultures should be respected and protected as part of national identity. The government under Xi Jinping has sought to promote religious tolerance in the media. They underline the importance of harmony among various religions, including Islam, in creating a stable and peaceful society. There is also a push to develop the economic sector related to Muslim communities, such as the halal industry. This initiative aims to improve the welfare of Muslim communities and further integrate them into the national economy. Xi Jinping encourages international dialogue involving the global Muslim community. In various international forums, he emphasizes the importance of cooperation between Muslim countries and China, demonstrating efforts to build better relationships. Despite some positive responses, the Chinese government also implements strict policies regarding religious practices in certain areas, particularly in Xinjiang. This often attracts international scrutiny and can create tensions between the government and Muslim communities. Xi Jinping's response to Islam in China reflects an effort to find a balance between recognizing diversity and social control. While there has been progress in some aspects, challenges remain, and society continues to hope for constructive and harmonious dialogue between the government and Muslim communities. In recent years, mosques in China have begun to see a significant increase in congregation attendance, indicating a resurgence of interest in Islamic practices among the public. This phenomenon is occurring in various major cities, particularly in Beijing, Shanghai, and Xi'an, where Muslim communities are interacting more actively with the wider society. After a period of strict restrictions, many mosques are now bustling with worshippers, especially on Fridays and during the month of Ramadan. Regular worship activities, such as congregational prayers and study sessions, are attracting more people, including those who are new to Islam. Mosques have started organizing educational programs about Islamic teachings and values. Many people, both Muslims and non-Muslims, are interested in learning more about this religion, which has led to increased attendance at mosques. In addition to worship, mosques also host various social and cultural activities, such as halal food festivals and interfaith dialogues. These activities not only strengthen the sense of community among Muslims, but also create opportunities for interaction with non-Muslim communities. Despite the challenges faced, some local governments have provided support for the development of mosques and religious activities. This has created a more conducive environment for the growth of Muslim communities.